friends, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to share with you some very easy patio DIYs. This video is also part of the challenge, outdoor living challenge, where a lot of creators come together and show you some great ideas for your patio, front porch, or any other outdoor living. The hosts of this challenge are Dawn over at Shabby Meets Bling and Monica from Ollny DIY. There's a guest host, which is Jody over at Southern Seasons. Alrighty, for my first project, I'm going to be taking this. It's a piece of wood with a map on it. I actually got it from Dirt Cheap, and it was 90% off, which makes it 50 cents. But you can really use any wood that you have, wood board that you have in your stash. Next, I'm gonna be sanding this map because I wanted to paint it black. I wanted everything to be uniform, but if you're starting from scratch, of course, you can stain it or you can paint your wood board. I'm using this acrylic paint from the Dollar Tree in the color black, and I didn't have a roller on hand, so I'm just using the sponge brush and I am just going over two light coats. While that is drying, I'm taking these two wood boards from the Dollar Tree, and I am going to draw a square 3 by 3 inches square, and I'm going to cut it out with my miter saw. So I am cutting it over here, and after that I am going to sand all the edges to be nice and smooth, and also corners I wanted it to be smoother as well. I didn't want sharp corners, but this is of course personal preference. I created 8 of these squares, and here they are. This is how they look like. Next, I'm going to be taking this acrylic paint in a color white from the Dollar Tree, and I wanted to paint them in a color to be white. Unfortunately, this one is great paint for whitewashing, not so much for painting. So if you want something whitewashed, that's awesome. But if you want something to be white, you should definitely use different type of paint. So I went over this one more time with just outdoor acrylic paint in a color white. Next, I'm using my Cricut to cut out XO for all these blocks. And then I'm going to just apply them to each of them. I also created something like this previously, and I didn't use my Cricut. I just used paint to paint XO with stencils, and you can use that as well. Alrighty, now I'm taking these 2 pieces of wood and 4 small pieces of wood to create handles. Here they are after they were glued and left overnight to dry. I'm taking this black acrylic paint to paint these handles. If you have handles on hand, you can certainly use those. You don't have to create your own, but I didn't have any. Alrighty, next I'm going to be putting on my board these XO blocks to see where I actually want to put the horizontal and vertical lines. And like I said, I was using Cricut, but you don't have to. You can just paint these, and that's what I did previously in one of my older tic-tac-toe trays. So now I'm going to use a wood glue to apply these handles on the side. Wood glue was just enough, but I decided later on to reinforce it with the screws from the bottom. But before we go any further, I want to share with you a company that sent me outdoor patio lights. It's an Ollny company, and they have a lot of wonderful patio lights for many occasions. I was personally sent this 120 feet these lights, and they're so beautiful. I'm going to show you later on how they look like. I do have a coupon code for you guys for any lights. It is for 15% off, and this is the code, and I'm going to have it in the description box as well so you can use it. Alrighty, before we go to reveal all the projects, I want to show you all the projects that I did. So now I'm taking these 2 embroidery hoops that I had on hand, and also these larger craft sticks from Home Improvement Store. I'm going to be using wood glue as well as hot glue for a short-term and long-term hold. I am going to be starting with 1 popsicle stick, and I'm putting the glue on the bottom as well as on the top, and then I am attaching these hoops, and as you can see over here, I put two of the sticks on opposite sides, and then I'm doing the same thing in between. Next, I'm going to be filling out in between all of these, and this is how it looks like. Very simple and straightforward. Okay, next I'm going to be taking more popsicle sticks, and I'm going to align them next to each other, and then I'm going to take one more to kind of hot glue it across to keep all these in place, so I can draw the inner circle of this hoop and cut it out. That way I want to create the bottom of this lantern. As you can see, I'm now drawing the circle, and then I'm going to reinforce with the more popsicle sticks, and here they are. That's going to be the bottom, and I just used a little dab of hot glue to secure it in place, even though it was pretty snug. Alrighty, I decided not to leave it as it is. I decided to use this acrylic paint in the color white from the Dollar Tree to whitewash everything. It's interesting how this paint actually goes on very nicely, but then when it dries, it almost disappeared. I think it has a lot of water in it, but like I said, for whitewashing, it is perfect. When I was done, this is how it looks like. I did it only from the outside, but I think it looks beautiful. Alrighty, next, I don't know if you remember, for one of my previous videos, I created this planter. So what I'm going to do, I am going to do the same thing, whitewash these wood sticks, and that way it will blend in very nicely with the lantern that I created, since there's black and white on it. Alrighty, now that I'm done with this one, I'm going to take this planter from the Dollar Tree, and then I am going to take this Oops paint. It's by Sherwin-Williams, which is very good quality, and it was in a tan color, and I got it for $2 at Lowe's. So now I'm just taking a chippy brush from the Dollar Tree and dabbing all the way around this planter. I was not really careful. I didn't mind if there was any spots that I didn't cover. I really wanted it to be, not perfect, because I added this chalk paint by Waverly in a color silver lining, and then I just dabbed on this wet paint, and that way it kind of got illusion that it looks like cement or marble. I don't know, depending how you're looking at it. So next I am taking these wood squares, almost like wood beads in a square shape from the Dollar Tree. I had them for a long time. They were in some kind of a bead game or something like that. So anyway, I am just putting 3 of them on the bottom to represent legs of this planter. Next, I am taking these plants from Lowe's. They were less than $4 a piece, and since they don't need too much sun, they're going to be perfect for my covered back patio. So I put both of them, and that's going to be it for this cute little project. For all of you that are new to our channel, welcome. We are so glad you're here. We hope you will like what you see on our channel. You can find a lot of great ideas, and everything is budget friendly. If you like what you see, please stick around by subscribing to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. That way this video will be promoted by YouTube. If you're new, please introduce yourself in a comment and tell us what type of DIYs or crafts do you like to see. For all of you returning subscribers, we're so happy you guys are here. Thank you so much for your support. Alrighty, this is how this tray / tic-tac-toe game looks like. It is sitting on our table in our patio, and our kids love to play with it all the time. And this is a planter, and then this is the little lantern that I created. I think both of these look so cute, and it was so easy to make. If you made it to this point, please comment word patio in the comments down below. There's so many other things that I can think of to update your outdoor living space, but there was not enough time. I probably will share more ideas in our upcoming videos. And this is the second planter. This was super easy, just planter from the Dollar Tree, and you can just update it and make it your own. Now I'm going to share with you these beautiful lights that we received. I'm so happy with them. They look gorgeous. First one is just, I'm showing you how we put it up. I know it doesn't look pretty right now, but I'm going to show you when it was getting dark outside, when the lights just started to shine, and then at the end I'll show you how it looks in the evening. And here it is. This is when it just started to get dark. So you can see already how beautiful they are and how bright they are. They're very bright, much brighter than I expected. And if you like these or any other lights, like I said, I have a discount code, so you can go ahead and get some great prices. And this is how it looks like during the night. Camera doesn't do it justice, but it's absolutely beautiful. I want to thank you all for being here. Make sure to check out the description box for the playlist and the coupon code, and I will see you in our next video. Bye guys.